Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'm reading an article about Quaid Azam and his educational background. As I had told everyone on my YouTube channel that I will share something about Quaid Azam from a book, but I think this article sums everything up about his educational background. And I'm gonna read some of it right now. At Quaid Azam, okay, initially he was studying at home at the age of 6 when he was very young because his parents did not want to send him to school and they were very caring about him. He was born in Karachi. From the very beginning, Jinnah, in the book of his sister Fatima Jinnah, she has written it about her brother. From the very beginning, Jinnah loathed mathematics, although his father, Unja Jinnah, placed the utmost importance on that subject. His first available educational record relates to his admission at the Sindh Madrasatul Islam (SMI) on July 4, 1887, where he was admitted to Standard 1 of the English branch secondary education. According to records, his sect is mentioned as Khoja and Karachi is listed as his birthplace. In the column under previous instructions, it was noted that Jinnah had completed Class 4 primary education in Gujarati language. But his admission proved to be short-lived and ended with the recorded remarks, "Left for Bombay." The reason for this departure was Jinnah's paternal aunt Manbai. Jinnah was very fond of her as she was a great storyteller whose tales of fairies and the flying carpets of jinns and dragons untold children remembered Fatima when Mumbai returned to Mumbai. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Jinnah also accompanied her. It was his aunt. There she got him admitted to the Anjuman-e-Islam school. But like his previous admission at SMI, this too was short-lived because Jinnah's mother could not stand her favorite son being away in Bombay. Jinnah was sent back to Karachi when he was readmitted to SMI on December 23, 1887. For the first time, his date of birth was recorded in written form as October 20th, 1875. Okay, so let's move on to read this topic. I don't know how Dr. Muhammad Ali Sheikh has written this. Okay. He continued his schooling here in Karachi till January 30th, 1892, when he left Azam for the final time while studying in Scotland 5. The reason, no, this in Standard 5. Sorry, I thought it is written Scotland. The reason for leaving the institution was mentioned as left for Coach on marriage. Coach on marriage. After solemnizing his marriage with Amy Bai in Kutch, Jinnah returned to Karachi and this time got an admission at the Church Mission Society's high school. There he studied from March 8 October to October 31st, 1892, after which he left his school studies for good while studying in Standard 6, a year short of qualifying for the matriculation examinations. So how good of a student was Jinnah? Based on all accounts, absences and mathematical weaknesses aside, he was an intelligent and hard-working pupil. His biographer, Hector Bolido, shared an anecdote told to him by Fatima Bai, who lived with Jinnah's family during his childhood. She stated, "He was a good boy. We lived 8 of us in 2 rooms on the first floor of house on Newnham Road. At night, when the children were sleeping, he would place a sheet of cardboard and the oil lamp and to shield the eyes of the children from the light. Then he would read and read. One night I went to him and said, 'You will make yourself ill from so much study.' And he answered, 'I cannot achieve anything in life until I work hard.'" However, Jinnah's father considered a strong command over mathematics a prerequisite for practicing business, and Jinnah's continued weakness in their subject greatly perturbed him. Due to this, I don't know what this writer is trying to prove, that he was weak in mathematics. Anybody can be weak in mathematics. So this is my point of view. Mathematics is just a game. Being smart in mathematics does not mean that you're a very smart person. This is something that I'm saying by myself and not reading. Okay, I'm starting to read again now. But I find the comments very negative. Okay, due to this, a British business associate of Punjab suggested to him that he should send Jinnah to London to work as an apprentice at the head office of Graham's Shipping and Trading Company. This idea appealed to his father, who swiftly sent Jinnah to London, terminating his education in Karachi. Lincoln's Inn, London. Okay, now this London chapter starts when Mr. Jinnah went to London. Okay, now here a little bit from me. I'm reading about our hero by the Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who helped in getting Pakistan become a country for Muslims of the Indian subcontinent in the last century. Okay, Jinnah reached London in the winter of 1892-93, and he later recounted that the harsh winter made him gloomy. "I was young and lonely. From home, far from my parents, I was in a new country where life was so different from the life I had known in Karachi," he told Fatma. At the office, he was assigned a workstation and entrusted with ledgers to work on, but this did not interest Jinnah. It did not suit his genius to prepare himself for a business career, where the highest ambition in life was to see that from each year to year one's assets exceed one's liabilities, enabling one to gradually amass a big fortune, opined Fatma. Instead of business, Jinnah developed an interest in the lives and ideals of great leaders and was highly inspired by them. He discovered that many of them had studied for the bar, and he decided to pursue law at Lincoln's Inn, wrote Fatima. Fortunately for me, that year was the last when one could obtain admission by passing the examination known at that time as Little Go. So I decided to give up my apprenticeship uh, with Graham's and study hard to get through the Little Go, Jinnah recalled. However, there was an obstacle, as the test required clearing a paper in Latin. Jinnah did not know Latin, and hence opted to seek an exemption from appearing in that subject. In his handwritten application dated April 25, 1893, he wrote, "Having learnt that I shall be examined in the Latin language, I request you in this petition to grant me dispensation for the following reasons. Being a native of India, I have never been taught the language. 2. I know several Indian languages which we were required to learn as our classics or second languages. Thus, having spent my time in learning other languages, I have not been able to learn the Latin language." Okay, so this is the background of how he entered into the law college, and all the prerequisites were met finally. His admission entry reads: Muhammad Ali Jinnah, boy of Karachi, India, 19th is Jinnah, boy of Karachi, Sindh, India, merchant, where 19 denoted as his age, while ice meant that he was the first son of his father. This change in career plans greatly upset Jinnah's father, who insisted that he should give up his unprofitable pursuit and return home immediately. Okay, but Jinnah pleaded with his father to allow him to remain in England and to complete his studies for the bar. Fatma wrote, "Once on his chosen path, Jinnah fully devoted himself to his studies. He became an avid reader, frequently frequenting libraries, while also amassing a vast collection of books himself. He used to write his name on some of his personal books. On one such book he wrote, "This book is mine till I am dead. Steal not this for fear of shame." Okay, this is something very personal about Jinnah's life, Muhammad Ali Jinnah's life. He's our hero, and these are his developing years that we are reading. Okay, owner's name Muhammad Ali Jinnah, September 1895, 10 September. So here's the owner's name he wrote on his book. His teachers quickly developed a very favorable opinion of him. One of them, Sir Howard Elphinstone, remarked that he was an able man and likely to do well in anything that he turns his attention to. Another instructor, Barrister Douglas Edwards, wrote that Jinnah displayed much diligence, quickness, and intelligence, which led him to form a favorite towards opinion as to his intellectual ability. Towards the end of the studies at the inn, Jinnah decided to drop the suffix "Bhai" from his surname Jinnah Bhai. In his application dated March 30th, 1896, he wrote that he was desirous in dropping the ending of my name, namely Bhai, meaning Mr., it being customary in India at the time of any admission. I happen to give the name after that fashion. The name should be M.A. Jinnah. In full, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. His request was approved and the name was modified accordingly. Equipped with the bar law from London, Lincoln's Inn Jinnah returned to Karachi in the summer of 1896, ready for an onward journey to Bombay to embark upon the next phase of his life. The writer is author of Quaid Azam, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Education, Struggle and Achievements, and a former Vice Chancellor. He tweets at Dr. M. Ali Jinnah. Okay, so the rest is history. This is all about, I have read from this newspaper about our hero Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Quaid Azam, and his struggles brought fruits to the nation of Pakistan, which came into being on 14th August 1947. So today we are celebrating the anniversary of Quaid Azam's birth, actually the birthday of Quaid Azam. It's 25th of December, actually, and I'm going to upload this article on YouTube so that I can, for myself also, for my documentation that I have read this article. I think it's a good one. Thank you, everyone.